while I finish editing some bigger fish, frying longer videos, forget it. Behold! Natlan Part 1 lore updates. Some you probably noticed, and some you probably didn't. Natlan is in a forever war with the Abyss, which is leaking into Teyvat through this nation. It's as though Natlan is on a fault line and the Abyss is the lava erupting out. Visions are not the only mystical selection given to important people in Natlan. Each tribe's local Wayab gives an ancestral title called an ancient name to certain citizens to live up to. These names have a secret unlockable bonus power under specific conditions. If the ancient name owner fully understands and embodies the virtue prescribed, they gain memories from the original holder. These memories come in handy, seeing as Mavwika, the current Pyro Archon, is actually the same Pyro Archon from the Cataclysm. The one who set out with one hero from each tribe to plug up the abyss hole from which all hell was spewing forth. She has a two-part plan to win this war, and part 2 started when she rezzed herself and reclaimed godhood from her successor's successor. In the Archon quest, Mavwika has a Shonen Jump fight with Capitano that left the number 1 Fatui with a crippling and non-distinct injury. For the time being. He was saved by allies in the Masters of the Nightwind tribe, which seems to specialize in mystical malarkey. To be fair to him, he did force Mavwika to expend a significant portion of her fuel reserves. This forced her to spend her backup fuel to rescue the Protag squad, who went to the Wayab spirit world and spent too much time standing around, talking.
That's all they ever do, is just stand there and talk.
This fuel is contending fire, which is generated by glorious combat. It's similar to the power of worship other gods utilize, but with a twist. Every Natlan warrior can create it through their battles. It is as if the people of war pray not to their god, but the battles themselves. Back during Mavwika's original term as Archon, back during the Cataclysm, the people of Natlan were not alone in fighting the Abyss. For the second time, we now have proof of elite troops from Khaenri'ah arriving to help the local warriors. The other location was in Sumeru, which is said to be directly above Khaenri'ah. Sumeru and Natlan share this trait, seeing as Natlan appears to border the Abyss. It is also now all but confirmed that the Statues of the Seven, and possibly the teleport waypoint system, were installed during or immediately after the Cataclysm. This is because Natlan's statue depicts Mavwika, which characters who witness her godly reclamation claim is entirely coincidental. This heavily implies that the statue has been Mavwika for as long as anyone can remember. No evidence has shown them ever changing portraits, as even Fontaine and Inazuma statues are the beings Celestia believes to be Archons, immediately after the war. Back to the war. The combined forces utilized the multiple forms of phlogiston Natlan offers to seal the holes like a tube of caulk. This resource appears to resist the Abyss and stall their advance. As the nation of dragons, it's safe to conclude phlogiston is draconic in nature, since dragons are shown and stated to be resistant but not immune to abyssal corruption. This stands alongside the Celestial Nail system, which actively repels the Abyss, but can be powered down over time. As another source of power, the Wayabs guide their people's lives, past, present, and future. Their power cannot extend past Natlan's borders, and is the reason almost no Natlanese travelers are ever seen. This absolutely explains the hell out of Bennett. Assuming it was in fact the Marjavari he was born in, he is completely cut off from his ancestral spirit guardian, and now suffers the lack of basic worldly protections they provide. At least he has a vision. Speaking of which, The Natlan vision casing resembles the center of the Mayan calendar, which likely represents the sun god Tunatiuh. We've established before that the visions are designed after their god's original form. This means the real god of Natlan is not Mavwika, but the sun being we catch a glimpse of. As the last piece of the confirmed lore, I must say it.
Well, I sure hope somebody picks up that phone.
The what?
Because I f***ing called it!
The Pyro Archon role is in fact passed down somewhat regularly. Each Pyro Archon was supposed to live up to Mavwika and continue her plan to rebuild and unify the tribes. They failed. After reviving, Mavwika is poised to fail to live up to her own legacy as well. Mavwika and her 6 heroes will reunite and fight back the Abyss once again. But the exact same result will occur. That is, until the Traveler embodies the virtue the Archon misses and saves the nation in the 11th hour. By the way, did you notice the fact that there are 6 heroes of 6 elements who join the Pyro Archon? Of course you did. But did you notice the Natlan teaser showed us 6 characters of 6 tribes with 6 matching elements excluding Pyro? 3 of which are all confirmed heroes? Oh, and also Kachina, I guess.